Matthew 23, verse 37. O Jerusalem, Jerusalem, thou that killest the prophets, and stonest them which are sent unto thee, how often would I have gathered thy children together, even as a hen gathereth her chickens under her wings, and ye would not. Short verse, huge heart. Let's unpack it so it actually hits your grocery run, group chat, sometimes wounded life. What's happening in one line? Jesus is grieving. He speaks to Jerusalem, the city that repeatedly rejected God's messengers, and expresses a tender, repeated desire to protect and gather its people, like a hen draws her chicks under her wings. The ache is raw. He wants to gather them, but they refuse. Line by line, bite-sized unpacking. O Jerusalem, Jerusalem. The double address is emotional emphasis. This is not a dry lecture. It's a broken heart saying, I tried, I cared. Thou that killest the prophets. A painful reminder, calling out the city's history of rejecting and even killing God's messengers. It's not just past accusation. It shows the cost of persistent unbelief and hard-heartedness. How often would I have gathered thy children together? The word would, or wished, reveals repeated longing. God's desire to heal, protect, and restore is persistent, not momentary. Even as a hen gathereth her chickens under her wings. Image alert. Maternal vulnerability. God's care is tender and protective, not distant or punitive. And you would not. The tragic turn. The people rejected the protection offered. It's human freedom at its worst, choosing the wound over the healer. Why this matters today? We live in a time of loud noise, tribalism, and screens that amplify suspicion. People, individuals, communities, nations often refuse the very care that could save them. Reconciliation, truth, mercy. Jesus' lament shows God's posture toward the world. Persistent, maternal, inviting. It also names our responsibility. We can be gatherers, agents of protection and reconciliation, or scatterers, adding to the pain. Practical, no-fluff next steps. Listen to the ache. When you see someone hardened, remember someone once wanted to gather them. Respond with sorrow, not scorn. Be a gatherer, small acts of protection, defending someone, offering time, saying I'm sorry, are the wing of the hen. Name your refusal. Sometimes we're the ones saying no to God's healing because of fear, pride, or pain. Admit it. Bring it into the open. Practice persistent prayer. Jesus would have. Keep showing up in prayer for people who resist. Persistence matters. Care sacrificially. Gathering costs something. Be prepared to risk comfort for another's restoration. Short prayer. Lord, make my heart tender like yours. Teach me to gather, not scatter. Give me courage to protect the vulnerable and patience to keep praying for those who refuse. Amen.